Greetings everybody. As you can see, it's another fine morning here on the Delmarva's Peninsula. It just makes me want to go for a 50-mile bike ride on my new Bike Friday. Which brings us to today's key learning concept, and that is that cycling is an activity that you can do for fun and fitness. It's also a topic that's rich for learning science, math, and physiology. And the essential question for today's lesson is, how can weather impact your cycling experience? The wind seems to be out of the northeast today. If you're new to cycling, you should plan your ride so that you start into the headwind and end up with a tailwind. The way aerodynamics work is that when you ride into a headwind, it's much more difficult than it is riding with a tailwind. So make it easy on yourself and save the tailwind for the last part of your ride. So, since it's a northeast wind, that means what I'm going to do is I'm going to head north on the back roads from here to Middletown. Then I'm going to go east, north to Middletown into the headwind. Then I'm going to head east over to Route 9 and then take Route 9 south back to Dover. And that way I'll have the tailwind for the last part of my ride. Okay, before I start out, there's a couple of things I need to check beforehand. One, do I have my hydration pack? I need a supply of water. Goes on like this. 2, I'll be burning a lot of calories today, so I'll need an adequate supply of energy food. Can't see it? Hold on. Now kids, never ride without your bicycle helmet. I'm not modeling proper behavior here today because 1, if I do fall, it's going to be into a snowbank, and 2, I can't get into my garage where my bicycle helmet is because the doors are frozen shut. Okay, I think I'm ready to start out. Hold on a second. Phew, I'm back. That was a semi-tough ride today, even though Middletown didn't have quite as much snow as Dover. Now I have a few questions for you to answer. Okay, here's question number 1 for you. My new bike is a travel bike, which means that it's fit to fold and disassemble and fit into a normal suitcase. So therefore it has small wheels, 20 inches in diameter. Because of today's conditions, I had to use a front gear with 39 teeth and a rear gear of 13 teeth. Considering also that my crank arms are about 6.9 inches in length, what is the mechanical advantage? Question number 2. Using the same gearing that I just described, how far does my bike travel with 1 complete revolution of my pedals? Keep in mind that my wheels are only 20 inches in diameter. Question number 3. Assuming I maintain an average cadence of 90 for my whole ride, that means 90 complete pedal revolutions per minute. Using the same gearing as described, what was my average speed?
Question number 4. Based on the average speed that you just calculated, how long did it take for me to complete my 50-mile bike ride today? And finally, question number 5. Assuming that I burned an average of 15 calories per minute and that I ate the entire bag of tortilla chips, which is a total of 3,080 calories, and 3,500 calories are the equivalent of 1 pound, how much weight in pounds did I gain or lose on my ride today?